Welcome back to the weekly die series. After spending all my coins last Skyblock year buying a giant fishing rod, I really wanted to go back to my roots and push towards dropping another die. Most of what's shown in this video is streamed over on my Twitch channel with the VODs on my VODs channel, so if you want to see more of my content, come check it out. And statistically, if you're watching this, it's unlikely you're subscribed, so make sure you give that button a tap. And before the video starts, I just wanted to remind you that the best way to support the channel is to use code SQUID to save 5% off at checkout when buying gems or anything else on the Hypixel store. The dies for Skyblock year 470 are... Emerald! Yes, that's such a good one! Carmine! And mythological die. Emerald is so good. I don't mind that at all. That's so good. What a good die to have to get me my money back. Let's go! Let's go! The emerald die is amazing for me right now because I really needed coins, but before going for it, I still need to get some of the basics out of the way. Take your rose, sir. Thank you, Vincent. Vincent, hello. I know you have me a strawberry die. I know it. I know it, Vincent. I'm just gonna say thank you ahead of time. I mean, I don't have the sunflower to accept him, so I'm just gonna say no. To truly maximize my emerald mining, I would need an epic crow pet for its quick hands perk, which gives 15% reduced cooldown on abilities, which is 5% more than the bell pet. But to upgrade my rare crow pet, I need 4 dusk bloom mutations, and to get that, I would need 8 dusk grain and 8 shade vine. Dusk grain is very simple to get as it's just 2 wheat, and shade vine is also fairly easy with it needing sugarcane and cactus. I'm gonna get to that later though, so for now, let's get to mining. The setup I'll be using is full glossy mineral armor for the mining spread it gives, and my drill of choice is a Divon's drill that I made a few Skyblock years ago, equipped with a blue cheese goblin omelet. The titanium equipment set is the best set that I have while anywhere in the dwarven mines. For my heart of the mountain tree, I'm focusing on mining spread, mining speed, and mining fortune. I go up to mining speed and mining fortune, then I go left for precision mining, before continuing upwards for efficient miner, then I go all the way left for old school and sky mall, and then back to the middle and split upwards grabbing speedy mineman and fortunate mineman, and then I continue towards the top right for sheer force. I'm choosing to use sheer force over an ability like maniac miner because the emerald die is based solely on emerald ore broken rather than emeralds collected. Now for my pet rules. When I gain mining XP, I equip a Skatha pet for mining fortune, and when my mining ability is available before activating it, I cast my fishing rod to equip my bell pet to reduce the ability cooldown. Alright, before starting my emerald mining journey, my emerald count is at 60,543,807 emeralds, so I guess we'll check back when I either drop the die or the Skyblock year ends. Wait, maybe. Yes! I found a lobby, oh my god. Yes. Okay, let's see how much mithril powder that gives me. Not because I need it, but just because I'm curious, and hopefully I get a Dwarvino. I did. Okay, that is 1 out of the last 4 I need, and I got 57,000 powder only. I feel like that's not that much. Okay, it's only been a few hours since the dies changed, and I'm already noticing that there aren't a lot of people mining emeralds, so it seems everyone kind of already gave up, but I'm not gonna give up because I want to drop the die, and I kind of have a realistic expectation that it's not gonna happen in 1 day, or even in 1 hour. So I'll just keep on mining. Okay, I'm probably gonna take a break now. I am now at 69.6 million emeralds. So I mined about 9 million today, so that's not bad. I'll probably get on later and mine even more. I'm just gonna take a break. To take a break from mining, I went off to my greenhouse to clear my old layout and actually make progress towards upgrading my crow pet to epic. Before heading to bed, I did a tiny bit more mining. Oh yeah, I rigged it. And I got a Dwarvino, that's awesome. Boom. That is my 3rd one out of 4, I need 1 more. Alright, that might be where I call it tonight. At a bit under 79 million collections. So we started at 60, which means we mined a bit under 19 mil. Pretty good. Pretty good. I guess I'll go again tomorrow. I didn't actually mine that long today. I took a few breaks, I made food and whatever. So tomorrow we're gonna give it a good push for the die and hopefully get to at least 100 mil. Overnight, my greenhouse had time to grow. These guys probably want a mushroom out, and then we'll do this. And we'll put down the pumpkin for the extra loot rolls. Okay, not bad. We got 2 more vines from that. That. Okay, there's another vine. Next off, we want to do this. I hope that's working. I think so. Yes, there's an evergreen chip. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Nice. Another evergreen chip. And then we'll just do this. Boom and boom. I guess I could get rid of some of these guys and I could start growing Duskbloom because I need 4 Duskbloom for the crow pet. So 2 Moonflower, 2 Sunflower, 2 Duskrain, 2 Shadevine. So let's go into the mutation sack and grab out the Duskrain and the Shadevine, and then I'll go into my normal sack and grab the Moonflower and Sunflower. Let me do it like this to make it easy. I'm assuming I don't need them in a certain layout, but there probably is a better way to do this, right? So right away, I'm thinking we could put the Sunflower and the Moonflower on this edge, so they're less needed by the thing next to it. And then I could put down like this. Oh shoot, wait, let me put, okay, oh my god, I just wasted that. Okay, I'm a chud. And then this one could go here. Boom. I think I should be able to squeeze one more in if I break this guy. So let me do, I think this is fine. I guess 1 and 1? Okay, I think we're good. This has room for 3 of what I'm looking for. I don't know if that's optimal. It's fine to not be optimal sometimes though. With that growing now, it's time to mine. Oh my god, oh wait, that's my last one! That's my last one! Oh my god, yes, I don't have to do any more dwarven events. I don't have to do any more dwarven events. Oh, wait, what is that? Hold on, before I break my crops by accident, let me have a look at that. That is my Duskbloom. I need 4 of these. All right, wait. Oh, I think I have to water it. I see. Okay, it's good I came back and checked. Okay, what am I at now? We passed 90 million collection. So in the last day, I've mined 30 million emeralds, which is pretty good. Pretty good. We're coming up on 100 mil. Definitely hit it today. Unfortunately, I'm hungry. So I'm gonna go eat now, and I'll start mining again later. I mean, I don't really care about efficiency, we'll just do this. There. And then I'm going to water all of these little guys, and we should be good to go. When I got back from my break, I went off to see Vincent. And hopefully, we'll have a strawberry dye. No. Unfortunately, no strawberry dye. Alright, come back again tomorrow, sir. Goodbye. While on the garden, I also wanted to quickly check on my greenhouse before getting back to mining. Alright. I just went to check on the garden. Oh, oh my gosh, we have a lot growing here. We have a cream bloom here, so we gotta make sure we water that. We have a choco berry. Oh, wow, they actually just grew as I entered the garden, I guess. We have the, oh no, this is our original Duskbloom, and this is my second Duskbloom. So hopefully we get 1 more here and 1 more here, and then we should be good to go. All right, am I at 100 mil now? Yes, I just hit 100 million emeralds collected. It's only a bit over a day from yesterday and I mined 40 million collection. So I've been putting in a good amount of work in. And I don't have a dye, obviously, so I guess I'm gonna keep on mining. Okay, my server is rebooting, and that is probably where I'm calling it for the night. I might get on later, actually, but we'll see. I'm at least gonna take a break for a few hours and see how I feel afterwards, but most likely I'm gonna sleep here. I'm at 112 million collection for emeralds, and if you remember, yesterday when the dye went in, I was at 60 million, so I've mined 52 million emeralds in the last day. Each one sells for 4 coins, so that means I've mined over 200 million coins of emeralds. So we're putting up some hours. In the morning, I wasn't able to play much, so I logged in every few hours to check on my greenhouse. Boom, there's a vine. Oh! Sunflower milestone 32. Wow, I wonder how much that gave me. I guess we'll just harvest both of these guys. Nice. This guy we should be good to harvest. And this guy we're good to harvest. Okay, we got a few chips out of that, so that's pretty good. Put down the seeds. There's an evergreen chip. Oh wait, I forgot I'm supposed to be using the pumpkin technique. And I'll just go ahead and replant everything and eat the chips, and then we should be good to go. With all my errands out of the way, I could finally lock back into mining. Let's check. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I just passed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Oh my god, I just passed it. Okay, that is where I'm done mining emeralds for the night. I am at 126 million collection. So a few days ago at the start of the Skyblock year, I started at 60 million collection. So I've come quite a long way. I've doubled my collection already, and we're gonna see what else I could do for the rest of the year. Before going to bed, I checked out my greenhouse one last time. Are these guys ready? Oh my gosh, they're so close to being ready. Once those guys are done growing, I could get my crow pet. Okay, it's all watered up. I should be able to collect, at least this guy. We'll collect him, and we'll collect him. This guy's not ready. We'll get all the gloom gourds. That's one. Oh yeah, these ones are connected to pumpkins, so we could take all 3 of these. There's a synthesis chip and another vine. We'll take that, and I'll take both of these. Dang, we got a lot of vines from that. That's actually insane. Let's just apply them. This probably isn't optimal, but I'm just filling out the plot. I guess I'll go upgrade my crow now. Let me pull out my crow pet, and then let me also pull out my mutations, and we have 5 dusk bloom, which is good, because I actually might be able to use the 5th one to get the watering can upgrade. And we can hand it in. Dang, that is pretty expensive, but that's fine. 3 days, so let's buy 3 cat flowers. Thank you, thank you. Boom. The crow pet is level 97, and now it says lowers the cooldown of your abilities by 14.6%, which is awesome. I'm in Jake's lab again, and I only need a few more mutations until the next milestone, which I unlock the Hydrocan Ultra 3000. So I want that because I'm gonna be honest, with my dinky little green watering can right now, where is it? It takes a long time watering all of the crops, and I don't even have a full plot unlocked yet. So we're going to just give in some mutations to analyze. Let me do dusk bloom. Perfect. Okay, and then I will do boom, boom. We could probably do all these guys. Green bloom. One more. Soggy bud. And that should be good. That should be good. I'll go buy the watering can. Oh, and I get an overgrown grass. Okay, warp garden. And we'll take out my old watering can so I could upgrade it. And there we go. Jeez, finally. Before getting to mining for the day, I refueled my drill and started setting up the pet rules for my crow pet. While mining, there was someone in my lobby who spent a while watching me mine, only to start griefing me, but I didn't let it affect me and just continued. Alright, I used about 5,000 fuel on my drill so far. I'm probably gonna take a break now, but if you're curious, I'm at 130.5 million emerald mined. Every once in a while, I would check in my greenhouse to see if I'm any closer to getting some new mutations to upgrade my watering can. We'll just collect all these guys. So let me see. Bonus drops. Okay, that's good to know. We are getting a lot of chips from this. There's some chips. We'll use any vines. Easy. I left my greenhouse to grow while I got back to mining. Okay, well my server is lagging like crazy, so I'm probably gonna take a break for now. Oh my god. I am at... How many emerald collection am I at if the game wants to tell me? This is crazy! What is going on? What on earth? I'm at 147 million collections, so yeah, I already forgot what I was at when I woke up. I want to say I did at least 20 million today, so it's alright, I guess. Although I said I was gonna stop mining for the day, I really wanted to drop the emerald dye, so I did a tiny bit more mining. Oh my god, my god pod ran out. Okay, let me buy a few new ones. I feel like it wasn't even that long ago where I just bought 3 god pots, but I guess I'll do it again. I mean, when they run out, they run out, so... Let's buy them up. And we should be good for another long time of playtime. Okay, I just hit 150 mil collection. That is actually probably it for today. So I won't be able to play that much tomorrow, but the day after I'm gonna have all day to do it. Like I said, today I wasn't really able to play much, so I just tended to my greenhouse. Oh my god, I got a burrowing spores from that too? Holy! I started the last day of year 470 on my garden where I visited my greenhouse before I started mining. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't mind if it's not perfectly efficient, but we're just gonna harvest everything. 3 synthesis chips and 4 evergreen chips, so we'll go ahead and use all of those, and we also have 13 vines, which is enough for a lot of the remaining oh, it's actually enough to finish my greenhouse. That is awesome. So now we're saving up for 100 vines for the next greenhouse. What is my collection now? We just passed 160 million collection, which means I'm over 100 million collection mined this 3x emerald dye. So that's a really good chunk made towards it, but unfortunately, still no dye. I checked in again later when my greenhouse grew, and from harvesting it, I got the last evergreen chip I needed for legendary. Oh, that actually upgraded it. Chips menu. 60% more base crops when harvesting in the greenhouse. Okay, that's pretty good. The year's changing in under an hour, leaving me with 170 million emerald collection. So just maybe I'll be able to drop the dye before it's changed. Okay, the Skyblock year is almost over. I almost forgot. I have mined almost 175 million emerald collection. And I will go over to Vincent and wait for the dyes. There are 367 emerald dyes that have been dropped for this Skyblock year. Well, not just this Skyblock year, but in total. Carmine dyes going out and mythological dye. So I guess we're gonna see what's next. Honestly, I'm hoping for like copper dye or something. Let's see it. Oh my god, emerald dye again! I could keep mining emeralds! I want emerald dye again. Let's go, baby. Surely, if I don't get it this Skyblock year, that's insane. That would be insane. To end off the day, I gave Vincent a bachelor's rose and mined emeralds until 180 million collection. In year 471, the emerald dye ended up getting multiplied 3x again in back-to-back years, so we're grouping these into one video. Today I wasn't able to play too much, so I checked up on my greenhouse, getting my synthesis chip to legendary and maxing it in the chips menu. I had no plans of missing the emerald dye again this year, so I mined until 185 million emerald collection before logging off for the day. While mining emeralds today, my epic crow pet hit level 100, I reached 188 million emerald collection, my internet went out while I was mining, I reached 200 million emerald collection, I dropped a helianthus from my greenhouse, a visitor gave me an overgrown grass, Mayor Diana visited upgrading my voter's badge to uncommon, I reached rank 69 in emerald collection, I hit Skyblock level 462 for my pets menu updating, and finally I ended the night at 217 million emerald collection. To start the day, I did my experimentation table. This is the most generational table ever. Okay, I'll take that just because there's no chance at another one of these things. Huge, huge. I don't remember my last tier 7. Do I even have one of these? Oh yeah, I have another one, but that's still really good. I was mining emeralds as usual when someone in the lobby bought me $10 worth of gems. So thank you to Demon Mellow. And if you're planning to buy gems yourself, remember to use code Squid. Ending off the day, I reached 240 million emerald collection, putting me at rank 51 on the leaderboard. Today I really wanted to focus on pushing towards the emerald dye. Okay, well what am I at now? 248 million collection. Oh my gosh. Back to it, I guess. Back to it. Okay, come on now. It's cocked. It's cocked. Okay, come on now. It's cocked. It's cocked. I mined some more when someone showed up in my lobby to show off their emerald dye that they just dropped. This guy has the dye. What am I at? 255. Surely I'm about to drop it. Before I got to my final push for the emerald dye, I took care of some Skyblock upkeep I had to do. Oh! Mythic visitor! Welcome back, buddy! God, you know, I want to serve this guy's offer just because I like the fact that he showed up. You know, I had hope at the copper die. I had hope. So let's give him his 11 sugarcane that he asked for. Thank you. Please come back again soon. I appreciate it. Come back with a copper die next time. Thank you. Okay, I will definitely be able to craft my second blood donor artifact. So let me just pick that guy up. And I'm going to craft one more of these. 1, 2, 3. So that gives us 2 stacks of hemo bombs. We'll craft the blood donor. Okay, wait, I thought it was or I thought I recommed it like an idiot or something, but no, we're good. If you don't know, I have one of these outside of the rift, but I want one inside as well. So like my blood donor artifact, let me put that into there. Warp rift, and we'll go run over to it. And let's take this guy out. That's actually pretty good, 10% mana regen, that's pretty huge. And I guess I'll throw this other guy away since I have the upgrade. Pretty good, pretty good. By the time I returned to mining emeralds, there wasn't that much time left for me to drop the die. Okay, I have been mining for quite a while today. I'm at 277.5 million collection. There's only a few hours left of the Skyblock year. Well, 6 hours or I guess 7 hours and 43 minutes. And I don't think I'm actually gonna be able to mine the whole time. I have like at most a few hours left before I have to stop mining. I have stuff to do today, but never say never. I hope it's gonna happen. I mean, I mined over 200 million emeralds so far. I hope it happens. All right, this is where I'm stopping my emerald grind. This is actually depressing. I'm at 286.7 million collection. I don't know if you remember, I was at 60 million collection at the start of the first 3x emerald. So I've done about 226 million. Which is about 900 million coins. I'm sure it's a bit less than that because I've been selling some as I need to in my sacks. Yeah, I don't have the emerald die, otherwise I wouldn't be mining it. You know, maybe just like one more, right? One more, surely I'm about to get it, no? Okay, I was just checking, but that is where I end off the Skyblock year. In Skyblock years 470 and 471, we had back-to-back Emerald Die 3x, which was really cool, but sadly, I didn't manage to drop the die despite getting my emeralds collection up to over 286 million emeralds. But it wasn't all bad because I managed to somewhat revive my bank, bringing me back up to 900 million coins. I really hope you enjoyed the video. It would mean a lot to me if you just made sure you're subscribed so you get notified for next week's video, and remember, use code SQUID.